Hey, what's up, guys? Baller here. We are now on this new year, 2022, and this is the second game for this January 2, 2022 NBA Game Day. Still not sure in the 2022 year, but anyway. All right, this is the game between Chicago Bulls with a record of 23 and 10, going up against the home team Washington Wizards with a record of 18 and 17. This one will be played 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings first for these two teams. Chicago Bulls, man, they are now the number one team in the East. And for their last 10 games, Chicago Bulls, they won 8 of their last 10. And approaching this game, they are having and carrying over a 6-game winning streak. Now for Washington Wizards, they are at number 8. For their last 10 games, they have only won 4 times. So there's a little inconsistency there. They're a bit out of form than compared to how they were when the season started, and but approaching this game, they're actually carrying a win. This is their win against that depleted Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, so what do we have here? Washington Wizards, they will be enjoying the home court advantage, but the momentum, we got to give it to Chicago Bulls because, again, they're carrying over a 6-game winning streak. Fatigue factor, Washington Wizards can actually take advantage of that because Chicago Bulls just finished a game yesterday. That was against Indiana Pacers with that buzzer-beating 3-point shot of DeMar DeRozan. I'm sure you guys saw that, and that was crazy, man. Um, let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Washington Wizards, this is relatively long. Raul Neto, Thomas Bryant, Aaron Holiday, Harrell, Hachimura, Spencer Dinwiddie, Brad Wanamaker, and Davis Bertans. So they got 2, 4, 6, 8 players confirmed out for Washington Wizards. And man, I can count like 4 players or 4 or 5 players that they would really need to have, especially going up against a team like Chicago Bulls. Now let's take a look at the list of Chicago Bulls here. For Chicago Bulls, though, they're having a long list too. All right, so Patrick Williams, Tony Bradley, McKinney, Lonzo Ball, they're starting point guard. Ilyasova, Simonovic, and Alex Caruso, their energy guy. So 2, 4, 6, 7 players confirmed out for Chicago Bulls. It's like I don't know, evening things out. But yeah, there are a lot of players who are still unavailable for Chicago Bulls. And to check on the spread, it started at -2, I guess, earlier. But right now it's minus 2.5 in favor of the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. Okay, so what do we have here? I understand that there are a lot of players still out for both teams. But looking at those who are out, Chicago Bulls still has the advantage in here. Although I understand that Washington Wizards, they may have this these advantages actually that they can take advantage of, or that they can carry over towards the game, and that is the home court in the fatigue factor. Because again, Chicago Bulls, they just went off from that game against Indiana Pacers last night. That was a crazy win, really. But my thing here is that with those kind of wins, I'm talking about Chicago Bulls. It's like you won't even feel the fatigue. It's like you want to go out there and play again because you're pumped up, and that's when momentum would come in. Chicago Bulls is bringing that momentum towards this game for sure, and the quality of players that are available for Chicago Bulls is way higher than who Washington has right now. I mean, Chicago Bulls at the moment at this time that we're talking, Chicago Bulls, even though there are 7 players out on their roster, man, they still have DeMar DeRozan. They still have um, their big Nikola. They still have Kobe White. They still have Levine. So it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, Washington Wizards don't have a lot of players too, and the only 2 players that I can think of who could really be the sources of their offense for this game would be, of course, Bradley Beal. Man, this dude is crazy. Bradley Beal is just great, and Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma has been a two-way player now. He's doing great in defense and rebounding, but he's also a source of their offense. And basically, that's it. Well, Gafford can help, but there's Nikola for Chicago Bulls, so they would just cancel each other out. So who's gonna stop the production that Levine and call this DeMar DeRozan can offer? Not to mention some of their bench guys. So this is spread of -2.5. For me, this one, I don't know. It's just me, right? I really feel like considering how Chicago is right now, their momentum, everything, -2.5 is even low for Chicago. So I'm picking Chicago Bulls to cover this one. I'm pretty confident that Chicago Bulls would come into this game. They understand that Washington Wizards is coming off a rest, so they would do something great in the first half, and they won't allow same situation like what happened yesterday, that the game would come into that last shot. Although they did it, right? But yeah. So Chicago Bulls -2.5 on this game, guys. Bulls -2.5. Peace out. Pass love. God bless.